are a number of training facilities around the country, civilian and military, that give instruction in counter-terrorist techniques and hostage rescue. One of them is the CounterrGroup Academy, located about 75 miles north of New York City. It is a privately run academy, but staffed by military-trained and police professionals. Understanding that they could not show us specific hostage rescue techniques, CounterrGroup personnel demonstrated for us the type of training they give specific organizations that might have to conduct a hostage rescue. Located near Poughkeepsie, New York, CounterrGroup has been in full operation since 1980 and has graduated several thousand from its various courses. They have trained private security groups as well as police and military. But CounterrGroup leader Keith Idema would not comment on what military units have used his facilities.
What are you looking at, 3? Your attention is on the target. Your concentration on the front sight. 1. The firing hand grasps the weapon in the firing grip. 2. Clear the holster. Lock the wrist. 3. Push, pull, ready position. 4. On target. 5. Fire, recover, re-verify your sights. Holster. Without target discrimination training, we will have little or no hope of identifying the hostage and the terrorists. In this drill, circle, diamond, square, you will pick out the correct target. You will be given a voice command. That voice command will tell you which target you are going to hit. You'll have 1 second from the ready position to engage that target. If you have not engaged in 1 second, don't bother to take that shot. Triangle.
One of the most important aspects of the training is confidence, not only in your assault procedure, but in your team members. This is the sniper training range. We are standing 350 yards away from a sniper on a building rooftop. He is using live ammunition for this demonstration. The block of cement just above our heads is the target.
S2, S3. This is sniper control, over.
Sniper control.
S2, S3, please advise me when you have a target.
S3 has a target. S2 has a target.
S1 has a target. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. S2, report. S3, report.
S3, 1 tear down. S2, 1 confirmed down.
S1, 1 terrorist down.
3 terrorists down. Good job.
The people participating in today's demonstration are all instructors. Some could be called upon to do what you are seeing on a real basis, and therefore we will not show you some of their faces. The tower simulates a 4-story building, and the demonstration is of how a rescue effort might be effective. One exercise is called the integrated assault. This one happens to be upon a building with a hostage inside. Live ammo is being used. Idema points out that counter-terrorist assault teams are only used as a last resort.
It's important that when all other options are expended, when you can no longer negotiate, when finally there is no other answer but the force option, it's important that those people that are trained have the training to do it right, and do it without any kind of mishap, without any kind of death.
Variations of this training can be used on any structure, vehicle, or aircraft. CounterrGroup set this up to show how surveillance pinhole cameras show the assault team just where the terrorists are before the rescue attempt is made. We are not allowed to show you any of their techniques beyond entering the door.
this guy.
As you can see, the sniper fire was deadly accurate to remove the terrorists who appeared at the window. The entry team took care of the rest.
That's it.
CounterrGroup Academy stresses realistic situations and trains their students accordingly. Competence and confidence are attained through training, and both, they believe, have saved lives.
Probably the toughest part is to get them thinking along real-world situations. So many times they train and train and train and never do it for real. The hardest part is to try and teach the individual that when they train for real every single time. That's important that they train the way they're going to fight, because when it comes down to the fight, they'll fight the way they trained.
The situation is always dictated by the terrain. Urban environments with high rises limit your access to ground floor. With repelling techniques, helicopter assault techniques, you can place a rescue party on a roof and come down to the barricade situation as opposed to go up. It's easier to come downstairs than it is to go upstairs.
It is necessary in the integrated assault to have two elements. You have the assault element, which is going to make the entry and free the hostage. You have a command and control element, which also contains the snipers. They will control the assault element, looking out for their safety and monitoring the area that is being observed as they guide the assault element into position to do what has to be done.
Down. Down. Down.